Hello everyone, today is January 24th, 2023. Welcome to a channel purely focusing on technical analysis. Welcome to subscribe so you won't miss my new videos. As you probably all know, Lockheed Martin is an American multinational technology company. It is the largest defense contractor in the world by revenue and is a major provider of defense products and services to the United States government and other countries. Also, it is undeniable that this company benefited from the Russia-Ukraine war, and it's just published their earning report. So pre-market is up about 1.75%. But our channel is focusing on technical analysis. So what's the situation in terms of its chart technical analysis? I will have a look together with you in a second. Before that, as usual, let's have a look at the disclaimer first. So LMT bought back 7.2 million shares during the fourth quarter, and their EPS was beat the estimation. Also, the sales also beat the estimation. But what's in the chart? Let's check the chart now. This is the LMT chart in monthly view. But to be honest, it's not easy to do the technical analysis for LMT. Before I do the video, I did my homework. It's not so easy to do it because it's quite complex, especially in this part. But I will go through it with you together right now. And in this wave, in this uptrend, it started from here, around 70 handle. And I was used Elliott wave theory. I can draw 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the last 5th wave. And if we use a tool called Fibonacci extension to measure the ratio, if I measure the ratio from this uptrend compared to the last uptrend, as you can see that the 5th uptrend has a stronger ratio compared to this part. Let me just emphasize it one more time. So I did compare the strength for this uptrend and the last uptrend. And last one has higher ratio. It's above 1, close to 1.6. So it has a more uptrend than if I number it. So the third uptrend, it has more strength than the first one. So it's not diverged. So it's not. But we have to analyze inside this part what's going on inside the 5th wave. So let me highlight it using the pen. Highlight it. So we will do our technical analysis in the weekly chart, in the day chart, to see what's really going on here. And before that, let me also show this. This is the average line for 200 average line. So a little bit far from the 200 average line. But in the weekly chart, you can see that just by the average line, it's just every time it's pullback, it's got supported by the 200 average line. So the 200 average line is a key supporting level for the large time frame, like weekly or even month. So by weekly, just watch the 200 average line. So this one was marked, highlighted just now from the monthly chart. And you can see that I have already drawn a box or trading platform, or I call it battlefield. In this battlefield, we can see that the last uptrend, the small one from 380 to the top about around 400, and it had a little bit pullback from 500 to now 441. So, but just looking at the weekly chart, this is the weekly chart. So 1 week, one candlestick means 1 week. And what we need to do here is we need to do a comparison. This uptrend and the the pullback. We need to compare it. If the downtrend will continue, will it back to the trading platform, or what's inside the downtrend already, how do I put it? It's already finished, or it's already did the adjustment. Will it go up or not? So we need to compare these two, uptrend and downtrend. So this is what we see in the weekly chart. But we have this platform to watch. Let's go down to the day chart. As you can see also here, it's a little bit messy because it's true. It's not easy to do the analysis for LMT because you don't know which part to watch probably. So by just looking at the weekly chart, we did our homework. We know that we need to compare the last uptrend and the pullback. The ultimate reason why, because if this uptrend could, if you could think about this the platform as something like all the uptrend or the downtrend will put back to the earth. So you can think about this like earth, and you can think about the uptrend and downtrend as the satellite. So all the satellite has to be back to the earth. So it's like you can think about that in this way. So if this strong uptrend could be pulled back to the earth, what I'm saying is you can think about this one as earth and all the uptrend, all this up and down as satellite. So it doesn't matter how far you go, you have to come back to the earth. And the reason why we need to compare the last one, this and the pullback, will it pull back to the earth or the platform? Because even this part is very strong uptrend, but it did pull back. If you reverse thinking, it did pull back to the platform. So that's why we need to compare these two. I'm not sure if I'm clearly explain it why we should compare the last two trend. But anyway, let's go down to the day chart. In the day chart, I was using the Fibonacci also because the upper level, the uptrend started from this 281, and the pullback just got supported at the 0.5 supporting level, as you can see that. And also, yeah, finally, it's also the 200 days average line also at this price level. It's not surprised why it got supported at this cross. It's the average line and also the Fibonacci, the key supporting level. Yes, and also another thing to say is, let me remove this one so we make it more clean to explain it. So in this uptrend, if we use Elliott wave theory, it's also easy to see it. It has 5 waves: first wave, second wave, third wave, and fourth wave. The third one, fourth, and fifth. So it's very easy to see it. And also in the downtrend or pullback, you can see A, B, and C. So or 1, 2, 3. But apparently the third the third downtrend is much bigger, or it's uh, has more power than the first one. So we cannot consider it as a small pullback. So in theory, or in like if we do it like a military simulation, because this is the LMT, if we do it like a military simulation, we could assume that if this is the third wave, then there will be a rebound, like fourth wave, and then what? If it's not above this line, if it's not above this price, like 475, then there will be a fifth wave. And then if you go to the upper level, like a weekly chart, then this is the first wave in the weekly chart. By this way, you can easily use Elliott wave to do your homework, to do your analysis. So even you have a rebound, be careful which level it will reach. But you have this key level like around 475, or this price up here. So this price you need to watch if this will touch it or not. Then waiting for the fifth wave from the rebound. Okay, let's do a summarize. In the monthly chart, we saw that there are 5 waves already, and this is the fifth wave. And if we did a comparison, the third wave and the fifth wave, and the fifth wave has a bigger ratio than the third one, so it's not diverged. And in the weekly chart, we saw that there is a trading platform or battlefield, and we got 2 prices to watch. If this, let me pull back. Let me drag the price tag. So we got 2 prices to watch, and just to watch if the pullback will into the platform or not. We got 2 prices. And we did a comparison the last 2 uptrend and the downtrend in the day chart. In the day chart, we saw that the pullback has reached Fibonacci key supporting level 50 around the price 440, and also it has the 200 average line also got supported here. And also we use the Elliott wave theory, and we analyze the last downtrend or the pullback. This part has a bigger strength than the first small wave. So there could be a pullback. Sorry, there could be a rebound, and we need to monitor if the rebound will touch this price. It is 475 exactly here, and if not, it will have another fifth wave down here. All right, I think I did a pretty good analysis from the large time frame to the small time frame, and for LMT. I hope you got some advice or some different angle to look at this company. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.